Hi, Jerry here for AcneCure.com. First off, I'm not going to try to sell you any type of acne products or any type of cleansers. We don't do that simply for the fact is products, over-the-counter products, do not work. I'm here to help you, and that's it. If you've been told that there's no cure for acne and that basically you just have to live with the problem and you're actually starting to believe that, you are 100% wrong. Guarantee you. I can tell you right now with 100% certainty there is a cure for acne. The reason I know this is that I discovered the cure and that I am living proof that there is a cure for acne. I have thousands of other people worldwide that have followed my program and they're acne free today. If you're struggling with acne right now, you actually have two options. That's kind of the mainstream as far as curing your acne. That's over-the-counter medications, or two would be to go see a doctor or dermatologist. Neither one of those choices is going to work, mainly for the fact they do not address the root cause of the problem, period. I'm going to do something that I've never done before, at least on video. I'm going to actually lay out for you the cause of acne. It's actually three things. So get a piece of paper and a pen ready, because I'm going to tell you exactly what the cause of acne is. And I'll tell you right now, you won't hear this anyplace else. Before I do that, let me just give you a brief overview of how I got acne and how it affected my life. Just very briefly, so you can get a feeling for where I've come from. Acne started for me when I was about 13 years old. I was in middle school. Not a real major problem. However, when I got into high school, it got worse. Definitely. Like you, I tried all the over-the-counter medications. Of course, none of them worked. I didn't know at the time that they're not designed to work. They're designed to make money and designed to keep you on them. But didn't know that, and spent a lot of money and a lot of time, and didn't work. Started going to doctors, dermatologists. Of course, that didn't work. They offer drugs or surgery, and neither one of those is going to cure your acne either. During high school, it was very difficult for me. I was the type of kid who, before I had acne, very outgoing. I was the type of kid who would sit in a class, front row, raising my hand, very outgoing, lots of friends. But as acne got worse, I started moving farther and farther in the back of the class. By my junior, senior year, I sat in the back, probably, didn't talk a lot, spoke when spoken to. It was definitely a hard time for me. Somehow, though, I managed to get through high school. Not sure how I did it, but got through it. Went to college. Long story short, I was out in California. Went to a doctor that was approached to do a pilot study for Accutane. I got on it. It worked for me. I was actually one of the first people in the country to go on Accutane. It did work for me. However, I found out later it's not a cure. It did last for a few years, but the acne came back. I could talk for hours on it. Do not get on Accutane. I can just tell you right now. There's a lot of side effects. I mean, this is no joke. Very serious side effects. Depression, suicide. There's over 60 documented cases. I ended up at Loma Linda Medical Center after years of, I did 5 or 6 cycles of Accutane. Ended up having, in their endocrinology unit, had problems in my joints. You do not want to mess around with this drug. End of story. I ended up finally coming to the realization that over-the-counter medications don't work, doctors don't work. If I want to cure this problem, I got to do it myself. I spent years, literally years, of trial and error. Kind of stumbled upon the answers purely by accident. I was just trying to get as healthy as I could. Started going to health food stores, learning alternative medicines, internal cleansings, trying dozens of different diets, and I finally figured out the solution. And here it is. I'll give you right now the 3 causes of acne. So you ready? Number 1, imbalanced hormones. Number 2, toxic colon and diet issues. Number 3, toxic and congested liver, cystic acne. Number 1, imbalanced hormones. There's actually a supplement that you can pick up at any health food store that'll bring your hormones back into balance. Took me years to figure that out. It's actually a nutritional product, and you'll definitely want to get on that. Number 2, toxic colon and diet issues. Does that mean you can just run out and pick up a colon cleansing kit? Absolutely not. Let's just say all colon cleanse kits are not created equal. There's actually 2 programs that I'd recommend. but you need to be very careful in that area. Diet issues. You probably heard that diet has nothing to do with acne and you can eat or drink whatever you want. Wrong. I thought the same thing too for years. Diet is a huge part of why you have acne right now. What you're eating and what you're drinking. I'll lay it out for you so you can understand this very easily. I'm sure you probably have friends that eat all the same foods you do, however their skin's clear and yours is broken out. Here it is. The majority of people can eat or drink whatever they want and they're not going to have breakouts. Simple as that. You and me that are prone to acne, we need to make major changes to our diet. It's as simple as that. If you want to cure your acne, you're going to have to change what you're eating and what you're drinking, or you'll never permanently cure your acne. Toxic and congested liver. If you have cystic acne, the big cysts, the nodules, very inflamed, you have a toxic liver and it needs to be addressed. I actually offer a liver cleanse. I can show you how to do it at home. Very easy to follow if you do have cystic acne, and you can clear it up very quickly. Again, it took me years to learn all this. Too much to tell you just in this video, but if you'd like to apply what you've learned, you want to click on the link right over here. You got a website you can go to. You might have to click more info first and go to the website, and I offer a program that'll just lay everything out for you. It's very easy to understand, step-by-step instructions, and you can finally cure your acne once and for all, and forget playing all these games of over-the-counter medications and going to doctors, wasting your time and money. Learn how to cure your acne the correct way. Learn how to start eating correctly and being healthy, because clear skin is definitely your birthright. You're not meant to just go through your life with acne. It was not meant to be like that. I know this program works. Worked for me. It's worked for thousands of others. It's not based on theory. It's just based on sound principles. So let us help you. Let me help you. Go ahead, check out the website. I offer free email support. Love to work with you. I really enjoyed making this video, and I know it's going to help you out, not only from an acne standpoint, but from your self-esteem, your self-confidence. We'll talk to you later. Take care.